the toughest things to do in all of college football. Pulls it, fired complete. Runs through the tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as his offense tries to mount a drive. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to buy time. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Tackle is made at the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got his man on the right. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. New set of downs after the completion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown Owls. Made the grab and then did the rest. The give to the back. Oh, they make it free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
He slings it deep to the left. Touchdown Owls! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, past the 10, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes a handoff, and he's going right.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the move to his left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 43. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Gives him the big stiff arm. It's a fumble.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Owls. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll give it to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The give to the left side. Slithers into space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
They'll leave it with him. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They're going to run it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Right down the middle. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Rice. A great. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touch pass on the run. Runs through a tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Johnson looking to throw. On target. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let it go. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Looking for more room. And they capitalized. Not only Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. Gets away from one. He's got space. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Who gives a hoot? Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Johnson wants to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Right on the money. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Johnson looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Pure... First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Set, ready. Trying play action. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Here we go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just